So I'm Lucy, I am a type 1 diabetic. I have been for a couple of years. I'm currently 37 weeks pregnant. Pretty much as soon as I got married, my consultant warned me about the fact that you really need to plan much more so if you're thinking about getting pregnant and if you have type 1 diabetes. In terms of planning and everything during pregnancy and all the advice that I was getting, there is a lot of advice that you get, and I definitely had to try and sort of prioritise it a bit, I think. I wanted to do absolutely everything that I could, obviously, to make sure that I was as healthy as possible, and that would mean that my pregnancy would be as healthy as possible, and obviously doing everything I could to make sure that my baby was going to be okay. Trying to do that is quite stressful. It's a lot of responsibility, and it feels like a huge amount of responsibility when you're trying to do it not just for you, but also your baby as well. I'd say my husband's support has been very important throughout pregnancy. He does a lot of the cooking, so he obviously needs to be thinking about carb counting for me, or like helping me with the carb counting as well, and weighing out my food, but also just emotional support and just reassuring me that I'm doing okay. You know, just coming to appointments as well and hearing the information and helping digest some of the to-do list. It took 2 people to create this baby, so he can help as well. Take off some of the load. To prepare for labour, I've written out preferences about what I want, and for some people they might want their diabetes control kind of taken out of their hands, and there is the option to have that. But what I've decided is that I want to be in control of my blood sugars, and I want to make decisions about it. So I want to keep my pump on me. I'd rather not be on a drip. The best things that I've been able to do while pregnant, so firstly is just talking to other people who've been going through something similar. So I'm part of quite a few Facebook groups where people post every day about their experience, and they either ask questions or talk about their experience, and honestly it's just been absolutely invaluable, and I just really recommend to everyone and to all health professionals as well, just to tell people about these groups and to go on and have a look. So I've found Diabetes UK web pages so helpful as well, just for getting all of this information that you're kind of overloaded with by consultants, but in digestible format on the website, just all in one place, and being able to see, when I couldn't remember when I first got pregnant, I remember hearing from my nurse that I needed to stay within certain levels during pregnancy, but I couldn't remember exactly what those levels were. So just being able to go on the website and be able to see it all in one place really easily has just been so helpful. So I am actually being induced quite soon, and when I first heard about inductions, I was absolutely terrified and thought, I really don't want to go through that. But hearing from other women who've been induced and going on Diabetes UK website, and also just kind of non-diabetes information about inductions, I've just learned so much more about it. Still feel quite nervous. I think anyone will feel nervous anyway about being about to give birth. But I do feel like I now know so much more about it and feel like I can do this. What are you doing? What are you doing?